Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing about division of rational numbers. So in dividing rational numbers, we need to remember two things. First, we need to change the division sign to multiplication sign, and next, we're going to get the reciprocal of the divisor. So after we change the division sign to multiplication sign and getting the reciprocal of the divisor, we do multiplication of fractions. Okay? So let's take a look at this example. Let's say we have 4/5 divided by 2/9. So firstly, we need to change this division sign here to multiplication. Okay? Then next is we're going to get the reciprocal of 2/9. Okay? So getting the reciprocal of 2/9 is we need to interchange the position of the numerator in the denominator. So the new numerator will be 9 and the denominator will be 2 if you get the reciprocal, and then after you just need to copy 4/5 here. After doing all the things that we need to change, that's the time we can do multiplication. So multiplying this, we can cancel 4 and 2 by 2, so this becomes 1 and this becomes 2. And after that, we can proceed to multiplying fractions. So 2 times 9 will be 18, and 5 times 1 is 5. 18 over 5 is an improper fraction, so we need to change this to mixed number. So when we change this to mixed number, we will get 3 and 3 over 5 because there are only 3 5 that can fit to 18, and 3 times 5 is 15. Subtract it from 18. 18 minus 15 is 3. So the final answer here will be 3 and 3/5. Okay, next, let's do this. So this is a mixed number. So since this is a mixed number, we need to change this to improper fraction, and then of course we need to change the division sign to multiplication and get the reciprocal of this one, 18. So firstly, we need to change this to mix. Okay, so 5 times 4 plus 3, that will be 23 over 4, and it's negative, divided by 18. Okay, take note of this. This is a whole number. So a whole number, when we're writing it in a fraction, whole number will always have a divisor of 1. Okay, now we're ready to change the sign. So let's change this sign to multiplication again, and then get the reciprocal of 18 over 1, which is 1 over 18, and copy negative 23 over 4. So after that, we multiply. So this will be 23 times 1, so that will be 23 negative over 18 times 4, that will be 72. So the answer here is negative 23 over 72. Okay, next, here again, these are improper, so change it. These are mixed numbers, so we need to change it to improper. So firstly, we need to change everything first to improper. Okay, so 1 and 1/3 will be 4/3 divided by 1 and 2/5 will be negative 7 over 5. Now, change the division to multiplication, so we'll get 4 over 3 times, and then get the reciprocal of this, 5 over 7 negative. Then after we multiply, so since we cannot cancel anything here, we just have to keep on multiplying. So the answer here will be 4 times negative 5, that will be negative 20. 3 times 7 will be 21. So the final answer here will be negative 20 over 21. Okay, here, what about this one? Same thing. This is improper. This is mixed. Change it to improper. Okay, so firstly, we need to change this to multiplication sign, and then this, change it to improper first. So 4 times 2 plus 1, that will be negative 9/2. So the improper of that is negative 9/2. So if we get that reciprocal of this will be 2 over 9 negative. and then just copy this negative 2/3. Okay, now it's now time for us to multiply. So negative 2 times negative 2, that will be positive 4. 3 times 9, that will be 27. So the answer here is 4/27. And lastly, negative 6 divided by 2/3. So negative 6, so that will be negative 6. Change the division sign to multiplication sign and get the reciprocal of this fraction. So that will be 3/2. Now, as I said a while ago, if it's a whole number, so the denominator is always 1. So we can do cancellation here. So it's divide this by 2, so that's 1, and this by 2, that becomes 3. So negative 3 times positive 3, that will be negative 9/1. Or since the denominator is 1, then the final answer for this one is negative 9. Okay, so this is how we do division of rational numbers. Okay, I hope you learned something today. Until my next video. Okay, bye.